What's up, everybody? It's Josh from Blackout Tinting, and it's Wednesday, so we're going to show you what's going on behind the scenes here. Behind me, we've got a Corvette C5. This is Z06. Probably saw this last week. This was here for a full vinyl wrap. It was silver. We changed it to Avery Gloss Gray, so not a major change in color from what it was, but it's a nice, subtle difference, and it's very similar to a color they had available for the C7s, I'm pretty sure, so cool color there, like that. Got a Super Duty here. This one we already coated before, but he got a cap and he has it painted to match, so we ceramic coated the cap with a gold package also. That one's just about ready for pickup. Over here we got a couple guys placing a lunch order. Roughly 6 feet apart as they do that, of course. We've got a Jaguar that Patrick is polishing out some weird staining. We did a full detail on the car and it has these weird drips on it. They were already there, but we think we can get it out with light polish. Is it coming out?
I don't know. Patrick's doing it, not me.
Jimmy and Patrick. I didn't see him on the other side of the car. Jimmy and Patrick are polishing this car. Are they coming out? Yeah. Yes? All right. We're doing good. We've got a Hummer H2, and Patrick alone has been working on this one without Jimmy. Jimmy's working on other things. Patrick's been working on this, doing a CeramicPro silver package and a full paint correction. That one needed a lot of love in the paint, but it's looking good. When's that going to be wrapped up? A couple days? Friday. We've got a Chevy Cruze. This one actually belongs to one of our tinters, Nate. That's his wife's car, and it's here for a full detail package. Brandon's taking care of that for them. Still got the Super Light here. This one is ready to go home. We're just waiting for some decent weather and a time where he can come get it. We ended up doing a full front end and paint protection film. We also polished and ceramic coated the whole car. And then inside the car, on the seat where you get in, your foot hits there. And the seat's kind of beat up a little bit, so you can see some stuff underneath the material, but we wrapped that with vinyl and then put paint protection film on top. So it's a nice dark black look, and it's protected for whoever's getting in and out of this thing. We've got two motorcycles here. One of them is still ready for pickup for a while, and then we have a trike. This trike got paint protection film installed not recently, a couple months ago if I remember correctly, and now it's back for a CeramicPro gold package, so that's gonna get prepped and coated very soon. And Terrell's tinting a Dodge Dart over here in the tint bay. So outside we've got a bunch of cars ready to go home. This Nissan Titan was here for window tint and what we call ghost lights or puddle lights. It's probably not going to be able to see it in the daytime, but basically it's a light underneath here. You can kind of see it. It says Nissan. At night, it'll light up the whole ground with the Nissan logo. It looks really cool. Some cars have that from the factory now. I want to say Shelby Mustangs, or maybe just Mustangs in general. They have a horse. We've got a F-150. This was here for paint protection film on the front bumper. And the pieces are on the headlights as well. Porsche Panamera. And this car belongs to a really great customer and friend of ours from Defender's Armory. The rear wing stopped functioning correctly. I guess it's a common problem with the Panameras. And so he bought the parts and he said, hey, I don't want to rip apart the back of this thing. How about you guys do it? So we did and got that fixed. This Jeep's here. It's getting a cat skin seat installation. We'll have to show you a shot of those seats. It's our colors. It's black with lime green wings and lime green accents. It looks really good. Got a GMC Sierra Denali, I believe, and this one got paint protection film on the upper and lower bumper, so the part that goes all around the headlights and the bottom of the grille, as well as the painted part on the bottom of the car. Ford Edge, this is getting a CeramicPro package. This was prepped. It got a little bit of rain on it this morning early, but we are going to be pulling that back in, drying it off, and ceramic coating that. We're going to be starting on that today. Got a Mazda Miata here. This car unfortunately was in an accident. It had paint protection film installed on it, so we are going to reinstall that. I believe the gentleman hit a deer. Insurance does usually cover the cost of paint protection film. We've got two police cruisers here. We have the Ligonier Valley Explorer and the Ligonier Valley F-150. We're waiting on cages for both of these cars, but in the meantime our light bar has showed up for the Explorer, so that's going to be going in probably this afternoon. Up here we've got another beautiful Corvette C8. This one we did a full XPEL paint protection film wrap on, as well as an XPEL fusion coating, and we tinted the side windows in a 35% film. We did a wheels off coating also, so we pulled the wheels off, cleaned the barrel of the wheel and the caliper, and coated those. Every inch of painted surface, including all the front accent pieces, the headlights, and the rear diffuser, are all protected with paint protection film. That will help stop rock chips and scratches. This is our second C8 we've done. If you have one on order, call us and get it scheduled. We have another one coming up here shortly. Also, if you're watching this on Facebook and have not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please do that. That helps us. We've got a Mercedes-Benz E63S. This was here for paint protection film on the front end. So the hood, fenders, bumper all got XPEL Stealth film. Some of the accent pieces on the front bumper got XPEL Ultimate Plus, that's the gloss material. And the mirrors got the gloss material as well. This car is a matte finish from factory. I think I touched on that last week. Basically, it's really important to protect a matte finish because you can't fix it. If there's any type of scratches or anything that occur, you can't polish it out. Dave brought in his Subaru for a maintenance detail. This one got a full detail package. It was ceramic coated in the past. Dave brings this in for us to keep up with it pretty frequently. So thanks for that. We've got, last but not least, my 944. I have a weird obsession with Porsche 944s, and this is one of them. This one, I just wrapped it not long ago and got it kind of cleaned up. This is sort of my beater car. We might be driving it across the country soon though. Might do a video with that. So that's it for what's going on in the shop here today. Remember, we service all sorts of emergency vehicles, police, fire, and EMS, and we also service ignition interlock systems for vehicles. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.